Cheers.
Oh my god, I can definitely taste tequila.
But it's quite pink, so it means that it's not too bad. I got another one before which was very white.
This is your second?
My second.
Oh my god, Pasquale. Guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is a very special day because I have the one and only Pasquale La Rocca.
Okay.
Now, if you didn't know, we are actually currently sailing on the 7 seas. We're on the Azura and we have a lot of time to kill on this ship. So we thought, why not do a video? And this video, we've chosen to do Would You Rather. Do you even know how that works?
Of course I do.
So we went to Twitter yesterday and we asked you guys to send us in some would you rather questions, and we got really good response. I think we've got something like 700 questions.
Yeah, but this is your second sip
I mean, this is lovely.
Okay,
This is lovely. Pasquale's gone and ordered me a Long Island. Is it called a Long Island?
It's a Long Island based on the beach. So
Okay.
it's a different, yeah.
So it's a Long Beach.
Long
so it's
Island
an-
Beach.
Well, cheers. It's bloody lovely, I tell
It is
you that.
nice. Mm.
I was meant to be going to the gym after this, but I don't think I will be somehow. Oh, me kiwi? No, it's not kiwi, is it? Lime. I think your head's cut off a little bit.
It is actually.
So I'm
it's
gonna
not
push
showing
it.
my.
He's really gone to town on his outfit today as well. He planned this.
I did blend it.
Didn't you? Without any further ado, shall we get into this, Pasquale?
Oh yes.
Let's
I'm
do
very-
it. I've screenshotted some of my favourite ones. Seems as you're Italian, I thought this was quite an interesting one. Would you rather never drink coffee again or never drink wine again? Good one, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Mm.
Well, should I start?
Yeah, go on.
I
Give me the
think-
reasoning behind it.
I will. I mean, coffee for an Italian is such an important thing. You wake up and you
Yes.
need to have coffee.
Mm-hmm.
We have always a stressful life as Italians, so we need coffee.
You need coffee,
Yeah, so we need to
okay.
wake up, we need to taste the coffee. The taste of the coffee makes your life better.
Right, okay.
Yeah, changes your day, put a smile on your face. I didn't drink coffee since I was a child, but at some point I decided to drink it, and it changed my life.
Really?
Yes, it did. It did.
Well, there
It
you
did.
go.
For those reasons,
So for that reason, you're choosing coffee?
I definitely choose coffee.
You would choose
Not a
coffee.
big fan of wine. I should
Oh,
be as
okay. Well,
Italian.
then that's easy then.
Yeah, it's easy.
That's it.
Being Italian, obviously, you know, we got amazing wines all over the country,
We
but
do. Or Jimmy Red Roo, Australian. It's a good old wine, that.
it's true.
Probably
That's
my
true.
fave. I'm also going to go with coffee because I can't tell you the first thing that I have to do when I wake up is have coffee. Joe will wake up in the morning and make me a coffee, and that makes me the happiest person ever.
Oh, I love
Yes, I could go without wine because, you know, when you've got drinks like this, you don't need wine.
You don't need
You
one.
don't
That's what I
need
was saying
one.
before.
First one was very easy. I really like this one. And you're going to apply this to your Dancing with the Stars. Would you rather, Pasquale, win Dancing with the Stars Belgium once, and in my case, Strictly Come Dancing once, or would you rather reach the final every single year?
Well done to get at the end of the
Thank
questions.
you.
For me, it's an easy one.
Yeah.
Because I feel that winning only once, it won't give you the satisfaction of reaching the final and dancing quite a lot of times every year. I'm very competitive and
he
I
is.
love the competition, so definitely I will go in reaching the final every
Reaching
year.
the final every year. I'm
Yeah.
going to have to agree with you there. Reaching the final every year without even a doubt. If you can reach your celebrity all the way to the final, I feel like everyone in that final is then a winner.
I agree.
Let's cheers to making the final of 2020. Dancing with the Stars Belgium and Strictly Come
But
Dancing.
when it-
Finalists 2020.
Is it not 2019?
No, we're in 2020, aren't we? Oh, wait.
No, we are in 2019.
Oh my gosh.
That's okay. You just wanna you wanna
And next year as well. There's cheers to Dancing with the Stars Belgium and Strictly Come Dancing finalists 2019. Pasquale La Rocca and Dianne Buswell.
Yeah.
Yes. Would you rather be an amazing singer or an amazing actor?
Go going tough and tough here.
Ooh.
Tougher and tougher. Okay, let's start with when I was a child, baby. I used to act by myself in the
Did
mirror.
you?
Yeah.
You're a little actor.
Yeah, I was in the mirror and I was pretending to be different characters every time.
Right.
I would dress in a different.
Can you give me one of your characters now? Go on, you have to.
Oh, definitely I was.
Who was your character?
I was definitely Sailor Moon.
I loved Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon, oh my god.
Sailor Moon, Sailor Moon. Is that the thing? Is that the theme tune? Sailor Moon. And she had like big pigtails, didn't she?
Yeah, she was beautiful.
She was gorgeous.
Yeah, she was really
Wasn't
nice.
she?
I used to be
Used to
so
be
many
Sailor
different characters, and sometimes you know what I used to do, which is very strange. I used to pretend to be like a salesman just by myself.
What do you mean a salesman?
Yeah, I would be in the mirror. I would sell like anything to people, but it was no one
a
in front of me.
sale, like
Sales,
as in sales, like
Sale.
selling things.
Yeah, selling things. Yeah.
Thought
yeah,
you meant like a captain.
No,
Like a
no.
sailing ship.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, my favorite one was like a travel agency, and I was the director. And I would have all these magazines that I would steal from the travel agency when my mom would take me
bless
for
you.
to book holidays, and then I would have all these magazines one on top of the other, and open my magazine and go like, "Where would you like to go today, sir?"
That's so cute. So you're gonna go with actor then?
No,
no.
that was
Okay.
my when I
That
was
was your
a child.
child, okay.
Yeah. Then I discovered my singing skills. Now I'm not gonna sing anything because I'm not warm enough, but definitely a singer.
Listen, you're locking in singer.
Yes, I definitely want to sing.
Okay.
Now, no, a little bit more low. Well, I wasn't together, but.
You sure you don't want to change your answer? I really would love to be an actor or actress.
Oh,
Would
you
you
would
say?
be perfect for that.
As a kid, I was also role playing everything. I would do a similar thing, but I would keep all the like if we had takeaway, like the bag that you get at McDonald's, or like the little box that you have your burger in and your chip packet. I'd keep all that, and I'd get my brothers to ride around, and I'd open the windows, and I'd pretend I'm at the drive-through, and I'd be like, that's one chicken burger and large fries, yeah, coming right up. Drive on through, please. And they would ride their bike to the window. So I loved doing
How many
role
customers
play.
have you got?
Oh, I had two. My two brothers. That's
Only
it.
two.
I only had two. So I know exactly what you mean with the old role play as a kid. I'm going to go with an actress.
With an actress, yeah. What role
She
would
is
you like
to
to play?
sing as an actress. She is. Be the next Oscar winners.
In how many years?
Oh, I love this one. This one's really interesting.
Okay.
Would you rather physically age or mentally age? You age on the inside but not on the outside, or you age on the outside but not on the inside?
It means also the brain, obviously.
Yeah, everything.
That's an easy one.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, but
Yeah.
this is easy. Okay, definitely I would go with my outside.
I so thought you were gonna say your inside then.
No.
Really?
Yes. I would stay like beautiful, stunning as I am forever. I'm actually very scared to get older.
Okay, alright. So you would stay as you are now on the outside, but your insides would keep
The
growing.
inside needs to keep moving on. I need to
Okay.
be more mature. I need to learn more from life. I need to be
Okay.
more experienced. But the outside,
You can
stunning
stay like
as I
that. Alright, so I would go the opposite. I would go with aging on the outside, but I would keep all my insides youthful and young.
Really?
So you could potentially live for like 50,000 years because you're never aging. On the outside you look 101, but on the inside you're still 30-year-old Dianne.
But would you really love to live so many years? I don't think so.
Actually, that's a really good point.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there would be
We don't know
time.
yet, but when you get to 80 years old,
Yeah.
you're a little bit tired, I guess.
You're gonna look like you're bloody 20 at 80.
Oh, I love that. I could literally sign a contract for that now.
I would still go with the inside, you would go with the outside. Interesting. I think this is sort of a similar one. Would you rather stay a child forever or an adult forever?
Going back through my life, obviously, I think sometimes I thought that I missed parts of my childhood. Now that I'm 30 now, almost, I'm 30 now, I miss sometimes those moments. I love children as well. I could play with children, so I love the fact that the children mentality, that they don't have problems, they don't have responsibility, they can do anything they want. So I would definitely love to go.
You'd like to be a child forever?
Forever, yeah.
Well, for me, I would go with, as you become an adult, you find things like love, you start to understand life more. But as a kid,
you dream.
You dream
more.
Yeah, you're much more adventurous as a kid.
You are. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a kid as well.
You're gonna go with a kid as well.
Yeah.
Let's be kids.
Let's be kids forever. Oh, we wouldn't be able to drink this as a kid. That's
Why
true.
not?
Kids can't drink in a Long Island beach.
Oh, I thought it was a juice.
Would you rather fly first class on a plane to any destination you want, or get free meals at any restaurant for the rest of your life?
Oh, I love this. Okay, I have to admit that I fly since I was 16. Yeah?
First class?
No, not first class. Just
Okay,
fly in
you
general.
fly, okay.
Yeah. In the beginning it was fun.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, woo. Then at some point, I didn't anymore.
No.
No. It was about 4 years ago that I started to get a little bit scared.
Oh.
It looks quite funny from outside because you see this man, you know. I also dress quite nice. I love to dress nice in the plane. But then you see that every time we need to, you know,
Take off. Yeah.
I'm like, I start to hold, you know, the chair, put my earphones, because I can't hear the noise. So I need to put my...
Okay.
And I start to look around to see like people reaction. I'm like... And I'm like, I'm the only one? Or
what would you do if you looked around and people's reaction was like...
Oh, I would be like, I would be calling the assistant and be like, sorry, can you be with me? I can't. I just need to see people relax. And when they start to look outside the window and stuff, I'll be like, why is he?
Why is he looking at that? Why is he looking out the window?
Actually, yeah, it's very noisy. He's moving a lot. Why is that? So that's me. So in saying that, definitely a first class ticket.
Okay, first class.
For the reason that they're gonna make me feel so comfortable and secure.
Okay.
I mean, not secure because if, you know, the plane crash or...
Well, I mean, yeah, but either way, you're going down in first class or you go down in economy, darling. But at least you can go down in style. You can recline your chair out and go down like that.
With
See you later, guys. I would go definitely the first class ticket. Joe did the mistake of upgrading me on our flight to New York just recently, and up until this point I have never flown, I say first class, it was business, and up until that moment I have only flown economy my whole life. And then after this, it's so magical.
I know it is.
It is so magical that I'm hooked now.
Okay.
It's a funny one. So would you rather fart like loudly, like so that the other person heard you after you had a very serious conversation, or burp straight after every kiss?
Okay, in saying that, I want to congratulate the person that asked this question. Yeah, okay. Start with a fart.
Yeah.
Never been a fart person.
No.
If I would do any fart, if I would fart when I was a kid, my dad will really tell me off like straight away. Like, don't even try it again because you know, I have slapped with them. It's always a trauma for me.
Right, trauma.
Yeah, would never do like in, you know, in public area. Yeah. So, in saying that, I always say like for joke, I never fart. I don't fart.
Yeah.
So Pasquale doesn't fart. But the other one is a little bit complicated because obviously you just kiss
someone, so burping straight on them.
Ooh. Okay, so I would choose fart, but I would be very silent.
No, it has to be loud. It has to be loud.
So we're having a conversation, a meeting, and then you hear.
It has to be loud, yeah.
Okay, no, so I would burp.
Okay,
because I just had a beautiful kiss, and then maybe I will turn and I'll go like. So So I pretended that maybe a text message arrived on my phone.
I'm gonna go with fart. I'm one of those people that goes, pull my finger. Brr, you know. But I grew up with two big brothers and my dad. It was fart central.
You didn't ask me to pull my finger in the show.
No, I never have I? For the end of the cruise, I'm gonna get you to pull my finger.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with fart. This one's a question for me actually. Would I rather dance with Joe or Pasquale? It's a really tough one.
Well, Joy's watching. Don't get upset. It's okay, mate. We can dance together afterwards.
Can I not just dance with both of them? Ooh. I love dancing with Pasquale. This boy is such an amazing dancer. But, my friends, I soon will be doing a tour with Joseph. So I mean, of course, I'm gonna have to say Joe.
Of course.
I can't wait to dance with him in our up and coming tour. It's going to be very interesting because we're going to do some really fresh new routines. But the one thing he keeps saying to me is, I can't wait to dance on stage with you again.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So yeah, that's an awe moment.
I think you've done such a great job with him because I've definitely seen him improving a lot.
He did improve, didn't he?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with Joe with that question, but that's not to say that Pasquale is not amazing, because he is absolutely incredible. Love. Would you rather be eaten by a shark or a crocodile? Guys, what questions are there? Would you rather eat chocolate that tastes like poop or poop that tastes like chocolate?
Would you rather have 3 eyes or 3 feet?
3 feet for sure. I might be more on balance with my dancing.
I will walk everywhere.
Yeah. Give 1 foot a rest for the day, just put it up.
Would you rather dance every single second of your life,
right,
or never dance again?
Well, that's a really tough one because I cannot imagine my life without dance in it, because it's been probably one of the biggest parts of my life. I guess I would probably rather dance every second of my life, because it would just feel like my life is a musical then, wouldn't it? Doing that, it makes you so happy. Imagine if I couldn't do that. Imagine you heard music and you weren't allowed to dance. It would be soul destroying.
Well, ladies and gents, this is very easy for me,
yeah,
but it's quite, actually
I summed it up.
Yes, life is a musical.
It is, isn't it?
The rhythm of life.
It's a powerful beat, puts a rhythm in the ring, and then a ring, and then you beat, and the rhythm of life.
Life is a musical. I could not imagine my life without dancing. I could wake up and have my coffee and dancing. I could step out of the bed and dancing straight away. You know, I wake up and go like, ho, and that's the start of the day. Take a drink.
Get the straw and sip your drink.
We're going to the beach, towel on the shoulder, walk.
Step it back, and hip, and forward.
And even if you go and get a taxi, you'll open the door and go like, hello. Could you take me to the beach? Yes, go. And even the car could dance.
What would you like for lunch? I'll have a burger, thanks. I'll have the bun, the salad, the tomato, the cheese, the bun, and then we get a burger.
And then you take the sauce, mayo, ketchup. That would be the best life ever.
We need to write our own musical.
Oh my god, I would love that.
Imagine. It's a dream.
And then open the wine, shake, drink, and then you drink and sleep, but keep dancing,
You can't stop because you gotta keep dancing 24 hours of the day.
You got the rhythm, boom.
Right, so he would choose dancing for 24 hours.
I definitely would, yeah.
Guys, it's been a pleasure. Pasquale La Rocca, thank you. Let's cheers to an amazing year ahead. Thank you for watching our Would You Rather video, and thank you for sending in all the questions because they were funny, they were great. Some were really, really good, but it was interesting. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and also I'm going to leave a link to Pasquale's Instagram, his Twitter account, so go give him a follow and follow his journey on Dancing with the Stars in Belgium.
Thank you very much. It was such a pleasure to be with you.
Oh, we love you, Pasquale.